So I just need to make a couple announcements. John Baumann, Board President of WBA, and I'd love to welcome you all here. We have not been to Oregon during my years as a WBA participant or board member, and I find this really exciting.
And so I wanted to introduce you to the recipients this year because they will be on field trips with you this weekend, and so I want to make sure you knew who they were. First of all is Ingrid Brown. Do you want to wave or say hi? Ingrid is in 6th grade, is that right?
Yep,
Sixth grade. In 6th grade. She is unfortunately a birder.
Going back,
but she's actually got quite a wide scope of interests. It's been a long day for me too, I can't interests. She's quite the young naturalist. So we're happy to have Ingrid with us. And then secondly, we have Mallory Keenan. You want to stand up and... Mallory is in 4th grade, is that correct?
She's going into 5th.
Going into 5th grade, sorry about that. So we're very happy to have you with us. Ingrid's from Seattle, Mallory's from Vashon Island, and Mallory has quite some background with butterflies. She's reared them. One of the letters they sent in a little statement about their interest in this scholarship, and one of the things she mentioned was that she was in a nursery with her dad and saw this butterfly landing on a bush and immediately had to buy the plant to take it home. So lots of interest there with rearing butterflies and researching bugs in general. So I just wanted you to be aware of these two, and they both are very interested in learning everything they can about butterflies and just nature in general. So thank you for coming, and we're very happy to have you here.
So this is the traditional look at butterflies that we potentially will see during the next 2 days. These are all the butterflies that occur here in this area that we do have a chance of seeing at this time of year. So the mountain Parnassium is the species which comes closest to being abundant up there. Would you agree? Western tiger swallowtails, yes, we will see them at the lower areas, didn't see them at the upper elevations, but certainly as we were getting on the tram today, as I said, western white we certainly will see. It's one of the commoner butterflies at the top of Mount Howard. I saw flying in the distance where I thought might have been missed, but I wasn't able to catch one. I think I caught a warm pink-edged sulphur. Melissa blue, more lowland species, not going to find that at the top of Mount Howard. Maybe Hurricane Creek.
There's either Melissa in northern and Hurricane Creek, and they're not this brightly marked, but they're, I'm not sure which they are.
Wallowas blue, or common blue, up there for sure. Okay, moving on to one of my more favourite groups. Hydaspes probably was the commonest Squitercia at the top of Mount Howard. Quite distinctive from the other Squitercias because of the ground colour here. It's not a very good picture, but they're very purplish brown. This is common there at the Mormon Squitercia. It's the only one potentially we could see. So we'll definitely see these at the top of Mount Howard.
Oh, I see. They're handing out the lunches now.
No, you know. Want further information about that, I guess you could ask the phone here.
have
Smintheus.
Tanya. Where is Tanya?
Well, let's try that again. Okay, I got my video. So go ahead. It'll fade once it starts getting more.
Yeah, they could be collected.
Is yours coming out?
Yeah, it came off.
No injured swallowtails.
Somebody had a distant report, a binocular view of a tiger swallowtail.
That's what I heard too, but it was.
We saw one in the parking lot.
Does that count? I think it does. Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be confused with a two-tailed swallowtail.
Right. And the one that was seen by binoculars sounded to me like it was a western tiger swallowtail as well. But I also saw a dark swallowtail, but I doubt that that would have been an Indra, and we can't really say that. Onto the whites. Pine whites, no evidence of pine whites yet, no. Beckett's white, no. Spring white, no. Checkered white, no. Western white, yes. Right, lots of western whites. We did see some sulphurs. The ones that we positively, in inverted commas, identified were the pink-edged sulphur. So I think we can put that one down. Did anyone see any other sulphurs? Nobody showed any to us. And here caught an arrowhead blue. She has a knack of not catching many things, but the things she does catch are significant. So quite remarkable. The Wallowas blue, we saw plenty of those. Greenish blue was the other one. Was there any other blues?
Yes.
The northern.
The Idis, northern blue. Lycina Idis.
The northern.
Northern
I
blue.
don't know what it's called.
Yeah, it's called the northern blue. Lycina Idis. You saw that, yes.
Yeah, I have a picture.
Yeah, Shirley has a picture of the, what we call a summit blue before it becomes operated.
Really? Euphalotes on
Which one?
Heracleoides. Okay, Euphalotes on Heracleoides. She's down there.
So this has been an ongoing presentation that I've been sort of weaving over time and then frantically the last 24 hours or so. So I hope it's fun. The idea is to make it enjoyable and be both educational and entertaining. And since I'm getting to the point where I've got too much information, and the greater task is almost to whittle it down into a manageable number of things to talk about. So, you know, in the beginning, you get the bug, you get a net, in which case mine was my mother's little homemade cheesecloth and wire hanger, sort of a setup. And you start going around the house, you know, the yards, and so you branch out to the nearest vacant lot where we see butterflies. And then in the city parks, you'd sometimes get some of the more grandiose butterflies like western tiger swallowtails and monarchs visiting flower beds, along with the more typical ones we see everywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Even a bumblebee wants to fly.
Yeah, exactly.
Excited about podcast.
In it, this purple stuff.
Yeah.
Feeling a little down.
Anybody has seen any lefts up here so far?
Dana, congratulations.